Travel, I guess. Dang, it's cool. I got to power map. You gotta travel to it. It's like 12 hours away. Half a day to get there, man. Oh, you got that exotic weapon. She does. That my friend. I gave it to her because it was a sword. Because it was a sword, so I gave it to her because she's the one using the one-handed sword. I don't have no agility to wear a sword, so because I'm a mage. Eventually, I'll find out the best stuff. Take me a couple times to play this to figure it all the way out. I'm just worried about completing all the missions and stuff right now. Learning the game. Figure it'd be better to do it that way. Ooh, that looks nice on her. Oh, she can't wear it. Darn, it's too high. I can't play music. Not this type of game. I gotta say, I gotta hear what they're saying. Well, I got it on. I could read it, but I don't want to read it. I'd rather listen. 2,600. I remember the time I was trying to get money, no matter what. Make some potions. That's why I don't buy health potions. I make them because I'm a mage. I can make all the potions I'm selling. Right? I can actually make. So what's the point of keeping them if I could just make them whenever I want? Got 99 health potions. That's because I don't really use them. I just keep making them. I mainly use the magic potion. Because when you run out, you don't want to sit there and wait for it to regen. I just take a potion and just refills it up. Especially when you don't have no weapon but that, so you need to make sure you got magic potion. Like, I got in my inventory a lace drink. Put somebody to sleep. I got a sleeping potion if I don't want to like someone, put them to sleep. Now, why would I need a lace drink and a fucking sleeping potion? Unless you're planning on fucking somebody up for real. back here again. I try to leave this motherfucker. He's dragging me back here. He's taking me to go fight a battle to be a champion that we're already champions at. What are you talking about, dude?
Good day. Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
Her mark's getting bigger, I noticed too. As I've been developing her magic, the mark on her face has been growing too. I've noticed.
I want to challenge the champion of the arena.
A champion? Really? Now, you were asking about Candy Cane. It wouldn't be him that sent you here by any chance.
No. No one has sent me. I'm looking to make a reputation for myself.
Ah, that sounds better. It's true you have talent and the public does like you. Let me think. There is Briscard, one of our old champions. It's been a while since he fought, but he did ask me to set something up for him. He's not a youngster anymore, but his name is known. And he's a killer, I'm warning you.
This Briscard sounds like the perfect opponent.
A deal! I'll work on getting things ready for the combat and line up the betting. Until then, make sure you're ready. It'll be a duel, your friends will need to stay in their seats. As soon as you're ready, you'll just need to go and see the arena master.
We should go and see Candy Cane, so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
Coming up. Oh shit. I think I'm supposed to be going to the arena. I think I left. I'll convince Candy Cane to talk to me. No more different than that? We get to convince somebody to fight me in the arena? Really? Probably different abilities, higher power. I have to look at it. You have to look at it closely. It's not gonna be a Cayenne. It's gonna be something different. They gave me it when they first gave it to me. I stuck it in a vault and never took it out. So.
That's true. You were right. Let's come back later.
For the same motherfucker. You know, where's the camp, man? We could just make it dark. making friends and stuff. Hey, this person's good. That's a good job.
All of our products are a blessing.
Hunter? Yeah. Causes those tornadoes. I guess. Hey girl, you look just like me. What's your name? You never told me mine.
Kane is not here. At least
Still
not
trying to
yet.
find a fucking camp.
Remember, my child, the
On my
bookmaker
own.
told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true. You were right.
So,
Let's come back later.
no, you gotta custom marker it. Because it's set on the freaking story thing. And he don't come around unless it's dark. That's not where I wanted to go. There it is. No, it ain't. The back door. I need the front door.
Come closer.
Hopefully I could get back there before it gets daylight. Because that would just defeat this whole purpose of running all the way here to get to the campground. Kind of why we don't play a lot no more. Here it is. Why they gotta hide them, motherfuckers? Oh, it's a different location, that's why. I'm in a different part. Okay, where's the fire? There's a fire in the house. Oh, the fireplace. Dust. Nighttime. Alright. That means the idiots are gonna come out and try to kill us now. Great. We got idiots gonna try to kill us because it's dark. That's not surprising. We do get lost a lot in games. Back pay. Your pay has got you killed. Don't tag me. I told you they were gonna tag me in the dark alley, man. I told you the idiots come out. They wanna come out and play and get killed, man. Look. Idiots. Oh, again?
Hey, boys!
And there was like 80 of you guys on 3. Come on, man. You guys suck. We met this. Really? She gets you killed. The game is self-explanatory. Yeah, it tells you where to go because it won't let you go nowhere else but they're going to go. Especially with your power level. If you like me, try and join them now. I'm cool. There it is. I was running past it.
You again? What do you want this time?
Why so defensive? Petrus, you had a proposal to make, I believe.
That's right. I've thought of a little scheme that could make us all very rich. You know me, so you also know I'm quite clever, and that my ideas are always fruitful.
You have a reputation of being a first-class manipulator.
Wait. At least listen to our proposal.
You really take me for an idiot? Gentlemen, teach them not to mess with me again.
Maybe you protect me in this battle. Magic is running out. Take a potion.
How are we going to influence Cornelia's bets without candy cane?
Have faith, my child. Let's start by searching the body. We will find a way.
Petrus, your prayers have been answered. This crook had a letter from Cornelia on him, and a key.
My child, this letter confirms that our plan may work. Cornelia is interested in your fight.
She also mentioned a secret letterbox for returning the mail. This key probably opens it.
If that is the case, all we have to do is slip in a letter from Candy Cane. I've got it. We'll slip a fake one in, advising him to bet on the fact you will hold on for 5 minutes.
The letterbox is probably not far from here.
5 minutes.
Wait, my child. I will first write this fake letter for Cornelia.
Petrus, you would make the perfect criminal.
There is no light without shadow. The enlightened knows it, and knows how to guide the righteous ones.
Still out. go there and shoot things. Stay at the entrance, wait for the cabal. Just shoot the cabal when they come down. You'll experience level up so fast. Just do that. Nothing but that. At the entrance, wait for the cabal. And just, you know how when they come down with their little ship? Just sit there and just shoot the ball, man. You level up so fast, and you'll get gear. Where they teleport at the very beginning. They'll start teleporting on the left. The cabal, the fallen. I'm getting trophies that's like crazy. I just got 2 more. Well, my phone told me you start broadcasting. That's what went off on my phone. Like, who is it? Oh, broadcasting on Twitch. You said you were going to use YouTube, but you went on Twitter or Twitch, whatever. No, you're on YouTube? Wait for the fight to take place in 23... What? 23 hours for a fight? Man, look, where's camp? Oh my god, that's way too long. We speed this past up real quick. Go camp and do fucking 20 hours ahead or 23 hours, whatever the hell. Destiny. Depends how old you are. 23 hours, not a whole day away. Okay, 1 hour, 2 hours. 19. 3 hours to wait. Now it says 3 hours to wait. I go 2 hours past it. That works. That fight's just delayed until I get there. That might be, yeah. I want a partner, man. What game is he? What game? That's how you do it. If you ever get time, try to watch this video. Speed it up to the arena fight. Cause that's where you really see how her magic and shit is. Where's the fucking door? Oh, it's in the back. Here it is. go in that door if it's not even in this fucking building? Whew, touchdown. We better make sure we all equipped too, man. Look. Bring our people. Make sure we got the right people, man. Make sure I got everything made. Hey, what's that? What's up with you people in these fucking long swords? The recycling is just like Bound by Flame. Did you ever check that game out? It's a great game. It's an old school role-playing game. But the choices you make are very critical to that game. Because if you start making bad choices, like on one of the missions, you'll have to either go back and find a different way into this cave, or you could take him and let him in, and you could just enter the cave, and that's when you start turning into a demon. Pretty much by the end of the game, you are no longer human. And that's when it gets really fun. Cause you're basically the devil. You get fucking horns just like the devil and shit. Except for if you choose a guy, you look like the male version. If you chose the woman, I always use the women. And I always use daggers. Dagger. I always use the daggers. I always use the daggers and fire abilities, which were the demons' powers. So she throw fireballs at people, ignite your sword in fire, ignite yourself in fire. Pretty much which would be your like a shield. You could take more damage and stuff. Like your sword in fire, you do more damage and they catch on fire. So. Then if you upgrade your rogue abilities all the way, you can actually move supersonic speed. Holy shit. Yeah, I had to give her the ability of science where I could start making potions, so she's into science too. Of course, mages would be into science, because, that's how they get their abilities from science. Well, I got mainly her might and her willpower. That's pretty much all I've been working on. Because that's helped makes her regen. It's actually called mental, but yeah. In here, but it's actually like unless you want to consider strength, might. I say might because you get when you choose it, your powers increases, the damage increases, so that's pretty much might, right? Even said. Spell abilities are increased. Well, shit, you got me sold. I got that all the way maxed out already. Like 5 levels, they give me all 5. That's like the first one I built up between those and the will, for it to have more magic. That's the only ones I worried about until they were done. It wasn't easy to do. A lot of bullshit talking. And I am broadcasting, I just gotta sit and standing there. Well, there ain't no one that watches, so what's the point? Who cares? Yeah, I'm like, if you watch it, I'm out. I suggest you fast forward to the reader. I still need to go beat up a couple people in wrestling tonight. I've been on in like 4 days. So she's itching to beat somebody up. What reminded me was because I got a thing from the community. Hear me now? I said I got a thing, a new update on the community. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to go in there. I know the key to me to beat somebody up. She's a 345 days champion. Right? The highest is 396, so I told you I was gonna stop at 420. I'll let her partner have it after that. Now they're not gonna fight to give. I'll give it to somebody before she could go destroy it for them. But yeah, she don't find the kid. No, that like fucks the whole tag team thing. And she's treacherous, but she also has that vibe like Nikita. We're harder than you. Especially when they wear all black. You know they're vicious if they wear all black. Black and white, that's what they wear. Or very little white. I couldn't use no other pants because if I went any lower, if it went down any lower, it would show the other skin tone because you could see the part I put on it. So I had to find some that fits, it goes up a little higher. And it still look good. Yeah. Well, yeah. You always gotta look good. I have to look good before I walk out the door going anywhere. I do that in real life. I don't wear nothing that don't match. I have to look good when I walk out and smell good. Been like my whole life. I'm not going to age it because I got older. I used to go to work and this one lady used to come up to me just to smell me, and she says her day is complete just by smelling me. And it wasn't weed, it was the clothes I was wearing. She's like, what are you wearing? Well, I had to wear clothes because I was always ripped when I went there. Yeah, I got a couple of those too, and it's not showing up nowhere. And I got an exotic that never showed up. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, they got mods too. You're like, I'm not doing that. Focus. Focus. That's why I say you need focus.
Ready to excite the crowd? Ah, there you are. I was told you'd be taking on one of our old champions. Are you ready for the fight? Beware. Contrary to the challenges,
Old
this
champions,
combat
but
must
we're
be
the
fought
new
alone.
champions, so
Your
look.
friends must remain in the stands.
New versus old. Which one thinks gonna win? Hold on, homie. Let me get something to drink. I still use those, by the way. Yeah. Fighting. You shoot them and you get experience from them. Well, the other guy gets to shoot them. Your teammates. And they get a buff after they kill it. Well, yeah, yeah, you can get them in strikes too. Or you can get one. Or you gotta read. There's different ones. I got ones that make me drop orbs. That's why you see those orbs that be falling out of me and stuff. It's like a gun. I'm like a gumball machine.
Yes, I am ready.
So, jump into the arena, and may the better fighter win. What a brilliant spectacle. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. It wasn't easy.
And here are your winnings from the combat. You've earned them.
Bravo! A glorious victory, which is made all the sweeter by double compensation.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier.
Oh.
The thought of holding something over Cornelia seems to do you wonders.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moment every bit as much as I will.
Wow, that was easy. He was like, they said beat the champion, and I just like threw a couple fireballs and he was dead, and I'm like, okay, now you get to go. What? Oh, well, that was easy. I figured it was more than that. That was simple, man. Seriously. I've been playing on. I've been broadcasting for about 40 minutes right now. This don't have an online mode. It's offline only. The world is so huge. Or I probably would have. You know. That's what makes it fun. Knowing the bug, you just do whatever the hell you want. But it's got the same concept as Elder Scrolls. You just run around, do things, and find different missions. but it's just all fun. And you don't see just your weapon, you actually see yourself like Dragon Age. But your whole objective and the whole, from the beginning, is to find a cure for your people. Since you're scientists and potions and magic, it's been a little easier for you because of that. Then once I become a healer, it's going to be even easier. Sunshine now. I haven't seen no rain or nothing yet. It just gets dark and light right now. I'm broadcasting me getting lost a lot too. I figured that'd be a bigger battle than it was. I was putting it off because it was gonna be a battle with one dude. I killed him and like, no problem, dude. I'm like, okay. Of course, I did all my side quests before I start playing with this main mission too. So this main mission is probably really low. I like the scenery. The scenery's got me. That's what makes me keep coming back. The scenery is just out of control. The graphics of the world is like so real. I think it's better than the graphics in Witcher's. I think it's got better graphics than The Witcher. Of course, I do have HDR definition on my. It's on my TV.
Lady de Sardet, and you, Petrus.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
It's a TLC.
We have come to
Roku
offer
TV.
our support.
Smart TV.
We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that?
And it had an HDR high def thing on it.
You tricked my informer.
We just let him believe that I would lose.
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
I turned it off when I first started Destiny to see what the graphics were like.
I didn't
And when I went to
expect
turn
you
my
to play this
HDR
kind
back
of
on,
game,
it
Your
intensed
Excellency.
so much better. I'm like, holy
It
shit.
is true, though. Such
You
a
can actually
teacher.
see the difference.
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel
Because
at
if you
this
start the
game.
game, you ain't gonna know
It's
the difference.
true.
I always like to
And
see the
I
games
also
without
know
that,
when
to see
to
what the
admit
actual game, how
defeat.
much of it changes.
What do you want from me?
We won't
you
use
just-
what we know of
There's
you,
like,
nor
you
what
get just
you owe
the
us,
3 different
so long as you act
shades and
loyally
stuff,
towards
right,
the
in different
congregation
areas
and
stuff.
Constantine. Is that clear?
It's just out of
Is that
control.
what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox
It's really,
is something
it
else.
looks badass on that one too.
Right? You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal. You haven't learnt your lesson then. Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what's she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened. It's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's her.
No, please.
Since you have no intention of speaking, I will. Petrus knew your mother, child. Your real mother.
My mother?
Her real mother?
Petrus,
What
is it
you
true?
talking about?
How?
Now I find out my mother ain't my mother.
It's true.
They
mother.
really trying to
I
get
used
her to
to
be
go to the
evil, man.
jail
I'll tell you what.
To give spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her.
Find out she's born on the shit.
She
She'll
was
find out her
alone,
mom ain't her real mom.
afraid,
It's somebody else.
And exhausted. And so strange. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You know that my uncle lied to me and you kept quiet.
I was ashamed. Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation. It's better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family here on the island. The prince sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and have kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child. Let's wait a little. Until you've taken it all in.
Mean attitude when she gets pissed off, man.
The wounds of the soul.
Holy
Come
shit.
back and see me when you are ready. As
I'm
for
like,
you,
wow, I did
Cornelia,
not expect that. She's been
remember
like
what
this
we have
all
on you.
sweet and nice
You
person.
no longer have the upper
Now all of a
hand.
sudden she's
Be
being
careful,
evil. I'm like, holy
Desarde.
shit, where's this coming from?
You now see the real Petrus, sly and
That's
opportunistic.
Sly, that's right, Sly, alright. We gonna have a talk in the camp, homeboy. I knew the reason why I always left him at the camp. Plus he was an old man, I didn't want to bring an old man with me. Might get hurt or something. Where are we going now? Kurt, no, we ain't doing that. First, we gotta get to the camp, get this old man off my tail. I'm gonna get him right now. It's the wait station.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to have a rummage around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
18 hours. Man, look. Talking about a day to get anywhere around here. I'll bring the sailor back with me because look, this one was fun. These dudes be tripping. Dude almost came and traded me. This other dude lied to me since he knew me. Saw me born. Kinda thought that when he said he knew me when I was a child. Kurt, man, he is very powerful. Oh shit. No, that's just making it fun though.
For a night, say.
Right. You know how long, you know how many times I ran around the circle in this one street 24 times just to find the door that actually I passed out every fucking time. Takes me fucking an hour to find a fucking door just to proceed in the game. And I ran by it all day the whole time. I'm like, dude, the door's been right there the whole time. I need to quit. That's why I walked and quit running, because when I run, I fucking fly right past it every time. Like, dude, I need to quit running around. I miss the door every time I start running. So I just need to walk casually, because I never miss the door. I never miss the door when I start walking around casually. In the very beginning, that's all I did is walk around really slow, casual. And when I started leveling up, I started running around, and that's when I started missing the doors. Passing up the doors. Dude, why are you guys wearing horns? You trying to be a deer?
Quest! Get out! Who do you think you are to foil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself, and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desade. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual. But my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladnid? Are you not a Donegad as well?
It is true. But my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malikor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these mind shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the Moin Shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenland started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
The Taken.
Very well.
Look, there's
I'll
even
take care of
Taken
it.
in this world, man.
Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry.
I haven't met them yet, but they're
If you
talking
see to
about
the
them.
concerns
Like,
of my
man,
village, I will be
if they
most
start
happy
running
to
around like the
accompany
ones
you.
in Destiny, I'm out of
Let's
here.
go and see this master. He should be able to tell us more about these attacks.
I swear to you, I am out of here. If we going somewhere else, we out. We don't have no guns, we don't got nothing. I got magic, y'all fuck. That sword ain't gonna cut it. Well, then again, you know, it might, because, you know, swords on there work, and they have ammo. These swords don't got ammo, so you can sit there and swing the whole time, so it might work. Oh, shit.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
What? Dude, they killed him. Why would you guys tell me to take a potion? Take another potion. You take a potion if you want a potion, take it, man. I'm good. How's the matter? That was good. Good. There's no cross.
I'm happy you came to find me. Allow me to apologize once again. I should have spoken to you sooner, told you what I knew, and not betrayed your trust.
Indeed, you should.
As I said, I'd like to make up for it and help you find your family again.
How do you intend to do that?
As you now know, I knew your mother. We had trouble communicating at first, of course. But we gradually learned to understand one another. She was important in her village. Based on what I know today, I think she was a Donegad. She told me her name, Arelwyn, and told me about her family. She even gave me a pendant for you. You were only a child, so I gave it to Mrs. de Sade for safekeeping.
She gave me a necklace when I went to say goodbye to her. She said it was a family heirloom. Did my mother tell you the name of her village?
No. But I'm sure the Norts can help us. They were the ones who took your mother to the continent.
It was such a long time ago.
We gotta go find my
How
village.
can I find out if they remember?
The Norts record everything down to the gentlest breeze. They must have written something in a logbook somewhere. So, do you want to try and find out where you come from? Do you want to find your relatives?
I still need time to think about it. It's all so new to me.
I understand. Come back and see me when you're ready.
I will see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
I want to see where I come from. Can we think about that, man? You just told me, now you want me to go find where I come from? Let it sink in for a minute. Not this. This is how I was staying in front of the whole time.
Excuse me. Are you Cecilius, the famous healer?
I am a healer.
My cousin.
Well, that's terrible.
Alas, no.
Now that's a...
Is your faith so fragile that the fear of failure... Do you not think that my cousin's...
There's some truth in that. Very good, but do not fear.
1,000 thanks.
May the illuminate... I will pray that...
I have not lost hope.
Oh shit, turning dark. Idiot's gonna come out again. Idiot's gonna come out again. It just got dark. Well, we're at the gate, so we're about to leave. So there'll be different creatures that make the place. You can tell the music seems different right there. Yep. Kill these guys, they say. Look, just I killed that sunrise. Time of death, sunrise. As soon as they dropped, the sun came up. Good time to die, I guess. Beginning of the whole day. Look, done. Oh, look at that. I hit 21, I think. Yeah. Now it says I've been broadcasting for an hour. Getting it done. No one's been on since, too. I might just... That's why I don't broadcast. Sound gets slower and everything.